Hello, everyone. It's time for revenge. So, as you may have ascertained from the extremely silly stream title, we're doing a run back. We're playing games that have defeated us this Halloween season. And if you don't quite get the joke why I'm taking Manhattan, that would be based on a horror film with maybe the best subtitle of all time. Incoming Mr. Voorhees jump scare. They did make a film called Jason Takes Manhattan, and they did get into trouble with the New York Tourist Board for this poster. That's really good. Oh, that's great. Hi, Jason NY is true. Yeah, I've actually been rewatching. Watching for the first time some of those films. I watched the first one last year, and we've watched 2 and 3 this year, and you know what, that seems like a good point to stop. But I do kind of want to see Mr. Voorhees wander around Manhattan. Hi, Cac. Yeah, you're just in time. Anyway, we're going back. I hope. So we are going to play like at least one of the game. What's YY Party? Good question. You'll never know. You'll never find out. It's Groove Coaster. So it is Taito related. Although there's not that many Taito songs in there, I'm afraid. Anyway, we're going the fuck back in. This game has been annoying me this entire season. I've figured it out. I think we can at least get this beaten. Back into the vortex. No. You see, I've figured it out now. I've got this all figured out. I know exactly what I'm doing. We're gonna have so many lives by the end of this. Unfortunately, I won't be able to show you what YY Party is on stream because rhythm games feel unstreamable to me. I just won't be able to talk at all. No. There was like a video showing like where all the secrets are, and I mostly just followed that. Oh, check that out. There's a 1-up. So, that 1-up only appears if you skip the first candle. If you skip the first candle in this stage, the 11th one will have an extra life, and I don't know why. It just... cryptic secret, I guess. So... I think this is like the 4th time this game has shown up on stream, and I'm getting a little mad at it. I just want to beat it. Blame Tav Druaga, probably. I think my favourite thing about this game are these crosses that appear only to let you get up these ropes, because otherwise the eyeballs will hit you. Anyway, here's the first big secret. We just amble our way up here. And we get a full life restore, an extra life, and a power-up. Now, if you're unfamiliar with this game, it takes your power away from you if you get hit, but it decreases it by 1 level. So, the strategy is don't get hit, idiot. And that is not made easy by the game's extremely slow pace. And the fact that sometimes it just eats your inputs is just like, yeah, like, they didn't bother censoring any of this, which is kind of surprising given what they did with Super Castlevania 4. Fuck. No! There is an extra life up there, but we missed it because I'm an idiot. You can only hit that candle if you've got the fireball upgrade. Hi, Greffery. Welcome. We're in my personal hell. I've been trying to beat this game all month. But we're gonna do it this time. We're gonna win. Kak showed me a turbo hack that goes at like 10 times speed, and no, I'm good. Nope. So, I have actually practiced this. I've been in the lab. We figured shit out. Oh, nope. The bats are literally the most difficult enemy in the entire game. They are the absolute pits. Fortunately, there's an upgrade we can grab here. No, you stay the hell away from me. That's right, you can stay right there. Extremely good platforming in this game also. Very famous for it. Okay. First boss, easy. No problem. Ah, you motherfucker. Why did I talk shit? Okay, no. We missed that early extra life, so... Yeah, the developers themselves said the bats are the hardest enemy. So, fuck. I'm not supposed to whip that candle. How's the volume, by the way? Yeah. Talk shit, get whip D-leveled. Oh, this game's brutal for that. It's just so crushing to lose your whip power. I can get it for the one that has like a little projectile, because, you know, that's kind of powerful. You might not want the player to have that all the time, but volume seems great, thank you. But, you know, like, losing the chain whip just seems incredibly cruel. Incidentally, we are playing on the Super Game Boy palette. There is like a dot matrix kind of simulation filter, but that absolutely destroys the stream. Okay, this is the last reset. This is the last mulligan. just button check. Yeah, that's right. Button check. You can get 3 extra lives on this stage if you keep your power up for as long as possible. So we have to do that. I think the one on Nintendo Switch Online isn't too bad. Thanks, TJ Taxogen. I'll do my best. Had a lot of false starts already, but we're trying. So yeah, I think like by the final stage you can have at least like 8 lives or 7. Because there's at least 1 extra life in each stage, and there's 3 in this one, so... Hello, pair of Salamants, we're in hell. We're trying to beat this Game Boy game. I'm gonna win this time. I do kind of want to grab coins because there is an extend every 10,000 points. Not that we get that many points from coins, but every little helps. Oh, Salamanca, sorry. Sorry, it shows up on my thing as like red text on black, so it's a little difficult sometimes. Ooh. And there's the secret that you needed the Nintendo guide for. The one on the final stage is absolutely demented. But there's at least one of those in each stage, and they all have the same set of items, so it's worth finding them. Just turn... Yeah, I'll turn on light mode and just blind myself. It's a challenge run. The thing that's a little annoying about the projectile is that it only does 1 damage. So if it hits the enemy, it won't necessarily do maximum damage to them. So that can be a problem sometimes. Yes. Okay, so that's we got the maximum 3 extra lives from this stage. There's no way to show how many lives you have at the moment. Anyway, we get to practice our jumping skills. That's what this entire room is for. Because you might notice that our dear boy Christopher drops like a stone. Ooh, okay. Ooh. And so, getting exactly where you need to be for these jumps is crucial. Oh, no, you stay away from... You fuck. Okay. Another problem, enemies like to respawn very quickly. Shit. A common sight in Advemture plays. Oh, no, okay. Just gotta limp my ass back all the way over here. Whoop. Yes, there we go. Okay, now we won't fuck this up. Watch this. Perfect run coming up. There we go. Yeah, it is like trying to stand on top of bowling pins. Look forward to that set of platforms being a recurring theme. Okay, first stage down. Now time to lose all our power-ups in like 2 seconds. I see you. I see you. Oh. Okay, that's a miracle. Usually they bully you and you just lose all your shit at the start of the stage. Looks like we're out. Looks like we're safe. And of course we are introduced to our new best friends, the bone pillars, that shoot bouncing balls that go everywhere. The best part is they can be randomly high or low, and at one point in the game in particular, if they're high, you have to go off the screen and try again, because you will just get hit. We'll see that later. Fuck. There's too much stuff on screen. The game is very, very annoyed. It doesn't like any of this. Okay. Now, can we get this? Oh, jeez, this fucking bit. Okay. Good bat RNG. This is the one. I can feel it. Thank you. Now, here's the tricky part. How do we get down here? Duh. Close enough. This bridge is fun because the exploding eyeballs will destroy parts of the bridge. So you can attack the ones behind you, but if they're in front of you, it's really risky. You can just barely make the jump. Whoop. But it's not advised. I don't have any. I have the first one, but I didn't play it. That's it. that is the full extent of my thoughts on Alan Wake 2. Thank you for asking. We will get a full health restore soon, so we're not in too much trouble. Okay. No, you see, the distinction is Hi, Recon Probe. The distinction is that if you're on a rope, then you're fine. Fuck, I can never reach that. Okay, so it's right here. And then left at the bottom here. Fun fact, if you go the wrong way, you end up on the bridge again. And the game will just let you walk all the way back, and then you realise, oh, I can't go this way, actually. We are about to enter another secret. Fuck you. Fortunately, full health restore here, so... Now we just need to play a bit of volleyball here. No, 2 is... That's great, that's what I wanted. Unfortunately, Christopher is so slow, and there is a bit of, like, input eating, so sometimes you'll just have to take the hit. There's... 5... And like, doing actions in quick succession is not really an option for our boy here. I think if we go up and then down, we're at the boss. Ooh, that's an extra life, that's good. This is just a sort of horde battle. Eventually they'll get bored and the fight will be over. Unfortunately, because we haven't been able to bring the flame with us, we can't get the extra life at the start of the next stage. But that's not a problem. That's fine. We'll live without it. One more. There you are. There we go. Yeah, you know, the Konami Game Boy games in particular did have some excellent soundtracks. I really like the Ninja Turtles one. Mr. Castlevania never got a chance to get rid of those weights in his boots. No, he was like, he was told he had to do... Oh, wait, hang on. We can get the extra life here. Oh, fuck, we can't. See, it's in that candle there. There's nothing we can do. There are some Game Boy games that have absolutely incredible soundtracks. I'm also a big fan of Battle of the Holy from this game. Just barely. So these spikes have extremely depraved hitboxes. They will hit you when you are nowhere near them. If you try and get those candles there, you will die. I kind of wish I'd had this a little earlier, but that's fine. Oh yeah, Pokemon Trading Card Game has a great soundtrack as well. That's really good. So you think you're safe. Now you're being chased from above. This is... take note of what the timer started at here. This section goes on for a while is what I'm saying. Extra fun part, if the fireball hits these slugs, it rolls into a ball. So that's cool. Also, it treats the top of the screen as a ceiling, which means that if you bonk your head on it, you won't, like, jump through. So that can kill you much later. This is the streamer's quiet time because holy shit, there's fuck off. See, we got 6 lives in reserve though. This will make our life a little more difficult because we have to hit those things twice. But we should be okay. Just jump over them. You can try and hit them again if you want, but it's not necessary. Whoa. Jump, jump, jump. The thing is, that's not even the hardest jump of this section. There's way worse on its way. Okay, that should be enough. Yes. You just barely have enough time to get onto this rope. We'll just take that hit, that's fine. And that one. It's nothing compared to hitting those spikes. Now this is where the game tricks you a little. You actually have to keep going up the rope. And hey, look, it's our favourite platforms. Whoop. Okay. This is the bit I'm worried about. Okay, you just barely have enough time to do that. So here, if you go too quickly, you will bonk your head on the ceiling and you'll die. So that would be a bad idea. There we go. Okay, we're done. We've done this bit. Yeah, so that's like a solid 3 minutes of climbing. But Christopher Belmont, your task is not over yet. Because guess what? There's another spike wall chasing us. Yeah, there it is. Oh, I don't think we've got enough time here. Oh, God. No, please get out of the way. No, we're done. There's no way. Unless we can just barely squeeze by. Oh, this is going to be tight. Because unfortunately we have to climb up here before we can... No. Hi, Jeremy. Yeah, we're back here, unfortunately. This is the Runback stream. I want my revenge. Belmont's revenge, you might say, except no, we're not playing that. Not tonight. We have other games to play. Yeah, this stage is very difficult. God, imagine if you could whip the wall. That would have been great. That would have improved this stage, I think. See, we've got much more time here. I'll take that hit, that's fine. That doesn't bother me. Okay. Nearly there. Now, just a bunch of perilous jumps. Don't worry about it. Just normal. Okay, we're in the clear. Oh, wait, no, there's one more bit. Mudmen are back from the first stage. So, the thing is, I don't think I've ever been able to do this on, like, the first try. I think the wall starts moving slightly earlier when you reach it, like, the first time. Okay. Okay, we're good. And now, secret area. We get at least one of those lives we lost back, so that's okay. And I think we'll get a score extend by the end of this. Yeah, there. You know, the completely demented one on the final stage is also slightly telegraphed, although not much. Attack me. Weirdly, this boss is, like, incredibly easy. If you have the whip and the fireball, like, it takes maybe 3 hits. There is a lot going on here, but man, is it rough. Okay, so we got 6 extra lives. We're doing this. This is the final stage, by the way. Also, hi JP Ronnie and Donald Rimmer. Welcome. Originally, this stage was, like, super stressful, but there's kind of a safe stop. There's, like, a safe room, in a sense, in that there's a checkpoint that has a secret one-up just after it, so I feel less stressful. It's just getting to that bit and then getting to Dracula. However, getting there requires us to kind of not get hit much, because we do need the chain whip for a few things. Nope. So this room, you know what, I'm just going to pause and explain this. So the pillar fires either high or low. If it fires high, you literally can't climb up the rope without getting hit, because it'll start making its way down the rope before you can do anything, right? If it fires low, you just barely have a chance. So we have to keep doing this. Except that, of course, it denied us that time. But that's okay. We don't need the powerful whip. We just need to get to this safe spot. And we will make it. Through gritted teeth, we will make it. I am curious though. I can't remember. Does this have more slowdown on the Game Boy Color version or not? Because I know that some of those Game Boy Color Konami games like have more slowdown than the Game Boy originals, which is kind of strange. A little faster, you say? Interesting. Sadly, that version is not on this collection. It is original Game Boy only. Fuck you. Sometimes you just get trapped in the vortex. But that's fine. What awaits us mostly next is platforming. Unfortunately, it's platforming like this, so, you know, that's cool. Oh no, I fucked this up. That's fine. That's fine. We still got 6 lives. 0 counts as a life in this. Often you can see what is about to happen to you and you can do nothing. Okay, you're not gonna get me this time. Ah, shit. The thing is, if you just barely scroll him on screen, he doesn't get a chance to fire. But those fireballs are gonna be waiting for... Oh no. Oh no, they're not. Okay, good. You know, I've never played Game Boy Gremlins 2. So if you jump to reach the rope from here, you die because you hit the spikes. The spike hitbox is absolutely absurd. I mean, this isn't too bad. It's just, you know, Christopher is so slow that you kind of have to adjust to it. Also, you don't want to jump too close to the spikes because you will die. I believe they're called the Yoku blocks in Mega Man. Oh, okay, just barely. Fortunately, we've hit the checkpoint. So, from this point on, we have like infinite tries to get to Dracula. For reasons that will become apparent. The bastard blocks, that's good. The name Yoku Block is a Western fan invention by the creator of Mega Man Unlimited, really? Wow. I've learned something to... Fuck off. Ate my inputs. I whipped, you fuck. Okay, there we go. So, this room that's coming up, this one here. Well, first off, I got hit, because I'm an idiot. So, look at the ceiling. Doesn't one of those blocks look a bit strange to you? One of them's missing, like, the lining, so... Obviously. It makes sense once you see it, but the first time you're like, no, fuck, no, they didn't do this to me. Konami would never. I mean, they are appearing, that's true. I think my favourite of that type of platform is in a game called Dead or School, which is a very charming, simple 2000-esque game. And, like, the later stages have these disappearing platforms, but they eventually get out of sync, so you just have to wait for them, which is really funny. Okay, this room's important. Okay, 1. Fuck. Oh, no. Okay, well. The thing is, I have done Dracula. I have beaten him. Oh, wait, I've only got the... No, fuck that. Okay, well... The thing is, right now, we're in a position where we don't have to worry about shit. We can just keep getting that extra life back. In an ideal world, we can make it to the final room either maximum upgrade or just like 1 upgrade. Oh yeah, that's right, I can do it that way. Disappearing blocks going out of sync happens in Power Blade? Wow. Okay, so we're 1 light... Oh, fuck off. Yeah, okay, so, like, that final room was with the knights is the one just before Dracula, right? So the issue is that you can't... With the leather whip, you can't beat them fast enough to stop them from respawning. The only way I've found to get through that room with the leather whip is just to take the hit. You just damage boost your way through them. Okay. Yeah, that's like the only way I could think. Like, how the fuck do I get through this room without this? Which is especially cruel. That's right, yeah, there's almost all the candles in that room have hearts, so you can actually damage boost. Initially, I thought that you'd, like, die before you got to the end of the corridor, but no, it does work. So, right. I really want to get to Dracula with the fire. But that might not be on the cards, depending on what the game does to me. So the funny thing is, the spikes that come out the wall, they damage you. The ones attached to the wall that don't move, they kill you. Very, very fun fact there. Okay, so 1, 2. Fuck. 1, 2. And then these ones come out really quick. Okay, we're good. So we can actually get to Dracula with the fire because there's an upgrade shortly before the end. We only get 1 shot at it with the fire, but I've practiced enough that I think we're good. Yeah, if you look at what the candles have, it's all hearts. You would have thought they'd put a whip upgrade here somewhere, but nope. Yeah, see, there's another one. So in this final room before Dracula, you get an upgrade and a full health restore. And fortunately, this is a checkpoint as well, so... Okay. The coins are purely for points. Okay. We're in absolutely no rush. We got plenty of time. So we're just going to take this nice and easy. Get in this safe spot here. Get here. We're still safe. We're still safe. We're still good. It's still good. It's still good. Oh, yes. Oh, finally. 1 credit clear. Let's go. Oh, yes. Oh, that feels good. Yeah, the ball in this room is just makes the boss appear. It does not give you a power-up. Why did you think it would give you a power-up? Don't be so naive. Oh, we did it. Yes. Oh, that feels good. Well, yeah, about that. That's taken like an hour of practice. Because if you don't know the pattern, he'll fucking wreck you. Hi, X-Keeper. You're just in time for a moral victory. So, like, the problem is that if you don't have the leather whip, the final form is extremely difficult because it's hard to get in range without hurting yourself. Yeah, this game's like only half an hour long, but we got other games to run back, don't worry. Which hat's on? Yeah, I got my 1 credit clear. I'm good. I don't have to play this ever again. Except on the PS4 version to get a trophy, I suppose. But no, we're done. We're done. But yeah, like, if you don't know, like, the save spots for the first phase, you'll probably get hit and you'll lose the chain whip, so you'll be stuck with the leather whip. And fighting the bat form with leather whip is very difficult because it does less damage and it has way less range. So you'll often get a hit in and then you'll just get hit anyway. And he does so much damage. Oh. Oh, that wily Dracula, he's still alive. So here's the best part. Here's the best part. It's not over. Technically. Hi, Krung. Yeah, no worries. What's this? Stage 5? So what happens is the game loops. But it like keeps the naming, it keeps the stage names. Now, since it gives you that, since you have like so many lives already, theoretically you could build up like a massive stock of them. And you'll need it because everything does double damage now. And it doubles again on the next run, and I think something like the 4th or 5th run, eventually enemies will kill you in 1 hit, so yeah, good luck with that. Let's just see our good friend the Exploding Eye one last time. Goodbye, old friend. So we can watch our replay whenever we like now. Okay, we're done. Oh, thank goodness. Feels good though. Feels good. We scratched the Castlevania The Adventure off the list with a 1cc. Hell yes. So I'll be you know what? Yeah, I'll be back in like 2 minutes. No, 5 minutes. We're going to play something else. We're going to play a different game to run back. Actually, you know, I'll sort my controllers out first. So we'll be back in like 5 minutes. See you. Okay, we're back now. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. Streamer taking a break to run up some stairs and pose at the top like Rocky. So, our next run back is... Let me make sure I got the right one. There it is. Alien Storm. Hold on, we got the... Yeah, we've got to post this because there's a full version of this artwork and it's extremely good. Now, we're playing the Virtual Console version of, well, the Switch Online version of Alien Storm, which is basically the same. No, we're not playing Kid Chameleon. No. I do want to do that, but not tonight. Where is it? Where the there it is. So this is the Virtual Console patched version of Alien Storm, which has a minor difference. As with a couple of Mega Drive games, there's like it's this and Phantasy Star 2 and 3. They removed the first aid kit. They changed the graphic from a plus, from the Red Cross to an H. And because the Red Cross Foundation doesn't like their logo being used for entertainment. You can also see this in stuff like Doom. Modern ports replace the first aid kit symbol with like a pill. And the funniest thing is that the Mega Drive collection that's on like modern consoles, Mega Drive Classics, whatever, is they have the patch for Alien Storm and Phantasy Star 2, but they forgot to patch Phantasy Star 3, which is really funny. They just completely forgot. I like that. That's really funny. Anyway, we're gonna have another shot at this. Now, I mean, theoretically, we could just play this on the Mega Drive collection that's on the Switch. Yeah, turns out that has input lag, and this version doesn't. Sorry, I automatically go to the sound test on this. Let's just check our options. Rapid fire on. Yeah, this seems good. Save the people. Wait, what the? No, this isn't going right at all. Hang on. Oh dear. Can I? How do I? Oh dear. Ah, I've noticed a problem. So I have the no, there's no way for me to reset. The retro, I think it's retro bit, Mega Drive pad does work with so we'll just quit out. That seems the easiest way to do that. You can use it on the Switch, but it seems that you can't open the menu for this, so we won't be doing that. Save the people, kill the people. Okay, let's try again. 8-bit, yeah, that's what I was thinking of. I always get them mixed up. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, my controls are all... Oh, that's weird. All the controls are fucked up. That's kind of concerning. So right, no, we can't play it like this. This is yeah, we'll have to... It was a nice idea, but it seems that that's not going to work out. Nah, I'm not playing it like that. Yeah, the robot is called Scooter or Slammer, depending on the version you're playing. At least in the manual he is. Special attack. Oh, okay, that should be right. Yeah, I guess Scooter is sort of the replacement for Gilius Thunderhead. This was, of course, made by the same team that made Golden Axe, Altered Beast, and Shinobi. Okay, right, one more reset, one more mulligan. Oh, it will not surprise you to learn that my first choice in Aquario was El Moon. That's a Tepid Snake ass ass character design, if ever there was one. So yeah, the basic rules for not dying in this are don't leave yourself open and try and preserve as much energy as possible for later parts of the game. There's no bonuses like in the arcade version, so your energy is at a premium in this game. You must preserve it at any cost. I suppose as a way to compensate, the game is less difficult than the arcade game. What the hell's going on here? Okay, one more try. If it's any consolation, Arnold, I won't give you shit. You play as whoever you want to be. Oh shit! No, okay, good point. Yep. You know, there is a redeem for that if you want, but it's too late now. Alien Storm. There's actually like a surprising amount of different attacks in this game. You were too... Well, there we go. Somebody had to use it. I've changed the name already. You know what? I'll let you have that one. I'll let you have that one. That counts. Although, if people do want to change the game name, you know, you have to be obvious. That's why it's basically like a car alarm going off with the redeem, because I'm not good at picking up subtle clues. I've got the one brain cell. And most of that is used up trying to keep this stream from blowing up, so... You do want to use your energy on some enemies just to get them out of the way. But you want to try and preserve it as much as possible. And these Operation Wolf style sequences are the only way you can get health back. If you're lucky and they decide to spawn a health pack. Sometimes they don't. See, these enemies you don't really need energy for. You can just melee them. The problem is they have a throw or a grab that's very effective against you. So we're playing this as safely as possible, mostly. It's kind of tricky to balance being safe and using melee attacks, but you kind of have to preserve as much energy as possible, because it doesn't get restored on death, I don't think, and you will need it. Also, surprisingly, this song that's very good and catchy is not in the arcade game, like, at all. My guess is if we can get to the UFO with at least one spare credit, I think we'll be good. This is not looking good so far. Get to maybe mission 4 on 1 credit, that might be that might work out, but fortunately this is quite a short game, so we got a couple chances at it. And now it's time for the third style of gameplay, running. I think there's one other one of these in the game, and that's it. This is kind of strange. Also, yes, credits are shared in a 2-player game, so... Yeah, the Mega Drive was... I think this came out like shortly after Sonic on the Mega Drive. Alien's Nest. Ah, these guys have a command grab, they're the worst. Fortunately, they're easy to get in this sort of pattern, which is ideally what you want. Come on. I know you're hiding in the trash can. Thank you. Build up. Also, check it out, Bonanza. That's a direct reference to Bonanza Brothers. Okay, I think I'm slowly starting to figure out which enemies to definitely kill with my gun and which to just melee. I'm getting there. Because these guys seem to go for the grab. Simon Bilmont, good. So if we can make this credit last as long as possible, I think we'll be alright. But again, this game's pretty short, so we have a couple of shots at this. These versions are a bit faster. Yep, don't even want to get near these guys. I do love the creature designs in this, though. They're really gross, and I think that's kind of the point. It would be nice if this one had a health up. That'd be cool. Could you put a health up in here somewhere, please? Nope, absolutely no health. Not this time. Incidentally, these parts are significantly fairer than the arcade version, which have enemies that you barely have time to react to. Yeah, when they're just aliens, they can just go completely off the rails. I appreciate it. This seems to be the move to go to for these guys. As long as you don't give them enough time to actually do anything. Weirdly, the arcade version and I think the Master System version have enemies that can only be killed by energy attacks. Although they appear so early in the game that I don't think they're like a problem. Now you might think we got like loads of energy. What's the problem? The boss that's coming up is the problem. This is kind of like Golden Axe and Altered Beast in that your health meter is like weirdly unspecific in how much health you actually have. Kind of like Double Dragon in a way. Oh. Like, it's very difficult to tell exactly how much health you've got. It's essentially in like little blocks, little chunks. I know you're hiding behind there, thank you. Man, the game is absolutely determined not to give us any health ups. Just... absolutely fuck all. Thanks. Save the laboratory. Now, this area is a little unique in that you don't have as much room to safely fight because of the lasers. I don't think anything like this appears in the arcade game. This is like all new. Most of these stages are actually new. Yes, thank you. Probably best I just take these guys out normally. I think there's like 5 enemies about to show up. Yeah, thought so. have to be like really careful with the melee attacks, just because they leave you. They're very useful, but they leave you extremely open. No. I think we can save this credit. I think this might be. We might be in. We might be able to make this work. As long as I can hold on to this credit until the UFO. Let me in the lab. Yeah, you know, I've never played eSWAT that much. I should probably do that at some point. Either the arcade or the Mega Drive one. Man, they haven't given us like a single health up. Like at least one sometimes shows up. They're just giving us absolutely nothing. The game has chosen violence this day. Yeah, I know that much about the Mega Drive one. Pretty sweet looking energy meter there. We're gonna need it. The thing is, if we don't get it this attempt, I'm pretty sure we got enough data to get it on the next attempt. I also really like these silly, these silly dancing things that spray like gas at you. I don't know. There's something really cute about the design. Yeah, just keep them all on the same side. Yeah, they are. They're inflatable tubes arm swinging, man. Oh, come on. Although, actually, come to think of it, we are outside some kind of automobile shop, so maybe that was the intention. That's good. That's funny. Okay, this is what we've been saving our energy for. Not this phase, but the next phase. Although maybe this phase as well, it's handy to have a bit of extra energy. Okay, gotta concentrate. Okay. This bit. I have absolutely no idea how to deal with this boss. Fuck it. Fortunately, you do get a lot of energy afterwards, so completely worth it. I just don't want to deal with it. Yeah, the bombs and your normal attacks do. That's why we use physical attacks when we can. So the mothership will lower itself. But we have to be careful because as we shoot it, bits fly off, and those bits can hurt us. So you kind of have to wait until there's an opening, shoot it, and then get out of the way. If we don't do it this time, it'll be very close. Yeah, it goes down. It's very, very slow, but it will go down. I promise I'm not making it up. You can actually adjust how fast the energy goes down in the options menu. Well, I didn't like them anyway. I'm hoping that on this screen I can demonstrate. See, it just went down there. The thing is, there's at least one arcade revision where it doesn't do that. I can't remember which one. We will need at least one more nuke, I think, before this area is over, because there's just like a fuck ton of enemies that show up. Yeah, we're definitely not getting a 1 credit clear out of this game. Yeah. Alien Storm Rainbow Edition. Fortunately, we can get some energy back in the next area because it's a shoot 'em up. The shooting areas don't care how much energy you have, which, you know, makes sense, otherwise you'd be kind of screwed. So it's always a good place to recover energy. Assuming you don't miss the energy, of course, like I did. I'm genuinely surprised they haven't given us a single health item. They are supposed to appear. I have seen them. They do exist. Yeah, it was set 4. That's the... Yeah, because we played it together and I made a... I made a big song and dance about, okay, now you need to be really careful preserving your energy. And then you're like, the energy meter hasn't gone down. Oh. Anyway, final stage. Final battle. These guys actually aren't too bad. It's when they're in groups of 4 that it's harder to do this strategy. Unfortunately, the UFO has multiple rooms where scrolling forward a single pixel results in another batch of enemies to fight, which is not very fun. Single pixel. No, no, no! One thing this Mega Drive version is missing is they had extremely funny voice clips in the arcade version, like the Garth or Gordon, whatever his name is, saying "Yabba Dabba Dude." And Carla says something like "Eat lead, alien scum," but like in a really flat way. Okay. Yeah, it's literally 1 pixel, I'm not even joking. So, these enemies are interesting in that if you just barrel through them, they die in 1 hit. And you can sort of hear that they're being hit multiple times, so I don't think it's supposed to happen. I'm pretty sure they also appear a lot earlier in the arcade game. I don't know where these turbo guys came from, but I don't like them. I'd love to nuke them, but we just don't have the energy for it. That's the last set of enemies there. There it is! I told you there was a health kit in this game. We finally found one. I think there's like one more side-scroller area, and then the final boss is a shoot-'em up. I keep saying shoot-'em up, you know what I mean. Right? You know what I mean. This has also given us like a precious bit of extra energy, which might be helpful. This is it. This is the final boss. Unfortunately, I think we can only take 2 hits here, so we have to be very careful and not take any unnecessary hits like that. I think we got it this time. I think we got it. We just have to keep up. We're so close. I can feel it. Is that it? Are we doing it? This is I've got to say, this is a little anticlimactic. No, you don't use up energy in these screens, I don't think. Oh, we did it! They ran out of dudes. Yep, there we go. Not a 1 credit clear. Just barely scraping by on the credits we do have. But we did it. The ambition of the aliens to invade planet Earth has been foiled. Peace is restored. But what has become of the Tremendous Three? Did they survive? Nobody knows, and there is no way to find out. But if any aggression is made to our planet again, they are the ones who will fight back. Until then, their names shall be engraved on our mind. Alien Busters. In the arcade game, they get picked up by a space taxi. But here they just sort of... oh, Terra Mask on, got it. Terra Mask, there we go. Oh, look at them go! Oh, they're dancing. Alien Busters is the name of the group. In the arcade game, they run like a burger joint that's called Alien Burgers, and the sign changes to read Alien Busters. Yeah, the arcade ending is even wackier than this, and also very flashy and not suitable for people with epilepsy. In particular, it has like the logos for the previous Team Shinobi games. And this song is called Nuclear Dance. I'm pretty sure this ending has enemies that aren't actually in the game. Presented for you by Sega. See you next game. The end. So what rank did we get? This has a Golden Axe-esque ranking system. We're a fighter. Genesis does. In the arcade game, you'd be ranked by like a group of judges, including Gilius Thunderhead, which is pretty funny. Thanks to the You Did It's and GG's, everyone. There's one more thing we can show off. Let's play as our boy Scooter. So, there's a similar mode to this. Wow. Fucking 99 with the command grab. I see how it is. Oh my god. Give me a chance. So this is similar to a mode in Golden Axe 1 and 2. These aliens can't be reasoned with. I see. You have one health meter and a limited amount of energy to fight off several waves of enemies. However, if you have a second pad plugged in, you get a versus mode instead, which is pretty interesting. And one issue with the modern re-release of this game is... how do I explain this? So, like, the way it works is, if you have one pad plugged in, you get the dual mode. And if you have two pads plugged in, you get the versus mode, right? The modern collection always assumes there are two controllers plugged in, so you can't play dual mode. That kind of sucks. That's not great. And that is something that the Digital Eclipse collection did get right. Like, that does work properly. But not nowadays. Apparently it's too difficult. I'm just going to keep knocking these little guys over. Oh boy. No. No. This one is by M2. This is the Switch Online collection, so it works here. Steve, what's his fucking name? I've been looking into this shit all week. Hang on. So the Steam and console versions called Mega Drive Classics are use an emulator by a guy called Steve. Nope, not that kind of Steve. Yes, Stephen Dittrich. Who made an emulator that was used in the 2010s for the releases of games on Steam individually. But they changed like the front end for configuring controls, so it always assumes that two controllers are plugged in. Not Steve Snake, different one. This isn't actually on any of the Mega Drive Minis, surprisingly. I don't think it is. No. Is Steve... Wait, hold on. Oh my god. Steve Snake. No. Stephen Palmer is Steve Snake. This is the one who did the Steam collection is. I had this. Here we go. This guy, Stefan Dittrich, who also did the emulator for Sonic on the. There we go. That guy. Who also did the emulator for Sonic Classic Collection, because Sega noticed his work on a yeah, here we go. Yeah, it was Genesis DS. Here we go. I've been researching Mega Drive collections like for the past month now, so I have this info right to hand. Yeah. There we go. So hopefully that clears that up. There's 2 Steves that do Mega Drive emulation. Battle 6. Anyway, so the version of the emulator used to let you unplug controller 2, but the modern version of the emulator does not. So you can't play the Alien Storms, the dual mode. Does that clear everything up? It's hard to do this sort of thing while playing at the same time. Okay, thank you. I'm glad that I'm useful sometimes. I don't think I ever made it this far. This seems like a final battle to me. Unless they actually make you fight a boss, I don't think they will. No, there is a set number of fights. Just like the duel in a Golden Axe. You beat all the enemies. Your name will be remembered forever. You are the real fighter. That's good. Oh, I'm a ruler. I've never gotten that rank before. Okay, there we go. That's yeah, that was your boy Scooter ruining dual mode. Okay, we can finally scratch those games off the list. Do I want to do Alisia Dragoon? Fuck it. Let's go. Now, the emulation on the sound is not 100% on this. It's mostly fine. The lightning sound is a little off though, just like by a tiny bit. So it will sound a little different than how it did the other day. It sounds this way on the Mega Drive Mini as well. M2 are great, but there's very rarely like a little blind spot that they have. And to be fair, Mega Drive FM emulation is tricky. There you go, Krongo. You got to use it. There you go. There we go. Maybe I should get someone to do a Big Bill Hell impression for for that warning. Yeah, no, I completely get not wanting the expansion. It's entirely on like whether you feel you want it. I got a discount my first year because I already had the normal one. And I figured being able to play N64 games easily on my Switch was a nice enough perk. Plus multiplayer, which I do frequently, so that's another factor. Now, is there another one hiding here, or is it the other one? No, it's the next set. For what it's worth, the Mega Drive games that they've picked are pretty good. You've got Pulse Man, you've got quite a few Capcom games. Ooh, jump over there, make that guy appear. And we get an Alisia doll for our troubles. Give meat to the dragon. There we go. Where's this other? Aha, here we go. I think it does. I'm pretty sure it does. Because the flashing is kind of a problem in that game. Alisia Dragoon is all about finding secrets. All about exploring these maps thoroughly. But it also has like Thunder Force 2, which I don't remember being re-released that often. No, you've done well to come so far. I love that. Alicia's first instinct is I'm gonna fry this fucker. What about the Western games? Surprisingly, there's not that many on the Mega Drive specifically. Now the SNES, oh baby, oh you got Jelly Boy, you got Claymates, you got the real shit. How well you have come. So, the big difference this time is that I've remembered how to beat that one boss, so we won't lose, like, all our lives. Sadly, it's not Pink Jelly, it's Jelly Boy, very different. Game Boy does have Quest for Camelot, that is true. But, the thing is, like, a lot of people have described. I think someone in this very chat actually has described some of the Nintendo Switch Online offerings as like the bottom shelf of your video rental store. But I kind of like that. It gets me to play games I'd never consider playing because I don't know about you, but it's very easy to get like, you know, find it impossible to choose a game from like an emulator list. but when it's like available to you in a more convenient format, like I wouldn't have played Breath of Fire like on my own, or like if I'd had to buy it, but having it on Nintendo Switch Online made me, you know, actually give it a shot. And I found it pretty interesting, except for the bit where I had to find the secret dragon to get the good ending. Where I was like, how are you meant to figure this out? Is this what the strategy guide was for? I see how it is. Half rental store, half grey rental import store. Yeah, that's right. Isn't it wild that fucking Joy Mech Fight is technically out in English? Who does that? Yeah, we'll get Super Mario Land 1 eventually, I imagine. Probably. It would be pretty weird if they didn't. Is there anything I've missed? Ah, more items. Yeah, Bomboozle is, I think like one of the stages is legitimately impossible to beat. And Kemco's solution in Japan anyway was to say, if you find the stage that can't be completed, send it in to us and we'll send you a prize. That is apparently something they actually did. Yeah, Joy Mech Fight not being re-released until now is kind of strange. Oh yeah, that's right, I heard about that pipe dream thing. Isn't there something like hiding behind that? Like, you can't unlock like a later difficulty or something? I do remember hearing about that. I love stuff like that. That's really interesting. Okay, first stage clear. Getting back in the saddle. The hard mode ending. I see, I see. So this is invincibility. And there should be a no, it's on a different hill. There's a extra life hiding. Worm fellow who absolutely refuses to leave once he dies, you'll see. Yeah, he just continues doing his thing until he completely blows up. It's really funny. That's a good detail. Yeah, that was a that's the sound Dino uses for donations. The intro to this stage. Let's give that to this guy. Those floating platforms. I'm sure they're not indicative of something. Nope, no one. I don't think they toned down the flashing here. The Thunder Raven does tend to make the screen flash a bit, but I can't remember if it's toned down or not. One of the most surprising ones is the Arcade Archives version of Waku Waku 7 does not tone down the flashing at all. The PS2 version did. Yeah, more games with dragon buddies, I agree. Or like strange creatures helping you, that too. I like the concept of R.D. Lightfoot for that reason. Its execution is a bit... Yeah, both Galaxy Fight and Waku Waku 7 have Arcade Archives releases. You know, I think Zookeeper might be the most requested Arcade Archives title from just my circle of friends. Absolutely everyone wants Zookeeper. And you know what? They're right. They did release like some mini cabinet of Zookeeper, so never say never. It's the hitboxes and its tendency to eat inputs that I don't like about R.D. Lightfoot. The game seems kind of hungry. And there's a bit I've seen in a later stage where you have to climb up using projectiles that's absolutely demented. Anyway, time to... Real zoo heads, yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, the fox lady gets sort of half digested. That's really fucked for a game that looks that cute. I think we just carry on as we were. And if we wait for this platform, we can get up here and get some stuff. Gotta go a long way for this. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to see an explanation from the developers on that one too. Like, who put that in? How did that happen exactly? Inquiring minds, etc., etc. And there's another Alisia doll for our collection. Those represent a continue. There are no lives in this game. And I don't think you start with any. You have to find all of them. Whoops. Some extra health would be nice. There we go. There's a little health for us. That would... Fuck. Nope, gotta go all the way back. Fortunately, there's no timer in this game, which is kind of surprising. Now, for this battle, we just gotta destroy all these bits and bobs. Now, what we need to do on the next level is find the next lightning upgrade, because I missed it the first time last time, and it is helpful. Lightning can get up to level... what is it? Level 8? And there's like plenty of them, so you can miss a few and still get it, but I'd rather have it as early as possible. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're in danger. Please die. Please die. Okay, we're good. Pretty sure it's only this guy on this side now. And we're good. Oh, thank you for the 50 bits, Sepasai. Now, how does Alisia get off this battleship? She just jumps. Now, if only I could remember where the fairy is. That gives us invincibility. That's helpful. Ah, there she is. Oh, no, she doesn't give us invincibility. She gives us this business. Which makes it easier to get up this side of the mountain, which I think is where the... oh, there's a health plate. Okay, max health, let's go. This is my favourite song in the game, by the way. This one's really good. There's another Alisia doll we can collect in a moment. But we have to kind of go out of our way for it. Okay, wait for the charge. Ah, fuck, no, there it was. We got time, we can go for it again. Is there anything here? No, just moles. Surprisingly, this is like one of only 2 times this game has actually gotten a re-release. The other is the Mega Drive Mini 1, apparently at the request of Sega of America employees. Did we get it? Nope, don't think we did. Now my other concern is there's meant to be a lightning upgrade and I can't remember where it is. Yeah, it surprised me as well. There was something else I saw that made me laugh. I can't remember who said it exactly, but someone who worked on the Mega Drive Mini, specifically the American selection of games, said that they considered Clay Fighter to be the US equivalent of that sumo game, which is really funny. That's good, I like that. Oh, that's... okay, no. Yeah, apparently that's why it's on there. They wanted like a US equivalent of that game, and that was as close as they could get. I would have thought Kageki would do the job, but... okay, that has to have got it. Are you kidding me? Back again, we have to get it now, because we are in danger of dying. There's something I'm missing here. I know you can get that doll. as is my limited understanding, the Mortal Kombat 2 ROM that is in the Mega Drive Mini, it like the ROM is actually in there, and it would contain the Fergality Easter egg, I believe. Okay, let's try this again. Got it! Nice! Yeah, Thunder Raven, I'm tagging you out. You've done well. But now this is gonna bother me. Where's that Thunder upgrade? I know it's around here somewhere. Well, it's time for us to die. This boss is kind of tough. He's a zombie dragon. And you can only hit him when his mouth is open. So, you know, good luck with that. Well, this one's over. Oh well. Still, we have a healthy selection of dolls. Yeah, unfortunately, WB is absolutely responsible for that. That is absolutely their fault. I imagine they wanted too much money. Is the problem there? The other person you can blame for a limited selection of well, some games not making the cut for the Mega Drive Mini is our good buddy Victor Ireland, who asked for too much money for the localization of the Luna games. Yeah, that would have been like appropriate, but it was not to be. I imagine Vic is waiting on like a big paycheck from Limited Run Games. He's like, they'll come round. They'll ask me for my Mega CD translations. They have to. Yeah, Good and Buddy are in the largest the largest quotation marks known to mankind. Yeah, like that was probably his last chance, so you know, good for him, I guess. Right, I'm just pausing because I've got to look this up because it's driving me bonkers. There is another Thunder upgrade here. Where is it? Tell me your secrets, Alisia Dragoon. Enemies and blah 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 blah. Yeah, it's got to be here. So, unless wait, no, I missed a Thunder upgrade earlier. That's okay. Still, there's plenty of other opportunities. So. There we go. Okay, we got the doll. Again, not essential that we get all of the upgrades, but getting as many of them as possible helps. Anyway, time to fight this asshole again. There is apparently like a way to one-shot this guy, and it involves doing a rolling bolt directly in his mouth, which is not easy. And then he does this business. Gonna tag Take the Thunder Raven out. What are you doing? There we go. He is making a kind of wah sound, isn't he? Ah, fuck. Fortunately, we can keep getting this extra life back, so I'm not too worried. Shit, I keep forgetting to change. After cutscenes, or after you lose a life, it will like deselect your current monster, which is a little annoying. So you have to put them back in. There we go. You definitely need to go this way to get the health plate. Okay, wait for it to charge. Wait for it to drop. There we go. And we got the rolling bolt. I'll take that. Doesn't last long enough to reach the boss though, alas. Still, we have a lot more health this time. Okay. Come on, zombie dragon, let's go. There is a big payoff at the end of this fight, though. Let's try... Yeah. See if we can get a rolling bolt in his mouth. Yes! And now he runs across the bottom? Yeah. Okay. Please blow your head up. I'd really like that. His head will eventually explode. Yeah, there we go. Good work, Dino Buddy. Dragon Buddy. One of the two. Just like scanners. Now we're in a spooky cave. Dino Rex Buddy. God, I wish. Dino Rex coming to Arcade Archive soon. Although I'm very sad that I can't stream this Friday because this week's Arcade Archives is Burning Force. I know a lot of people have been waiting for Burning Force. It's finally happening. Ooh. But we will get to that. I'll make sure to stream that at some point. There's a secret wall here. And there's another secret hiding in this wall here. You have to keep, you know. There's something funny about this wall. I think this is like the only time where there's like like you just have to walk through shit. No, it's where is it? There is another secret in there. I'm not making it up. Yeah, like the only things that come to mind right now are the there was a bunch of 3D games on Virtual Console, Solvalu, Cyber Commando, and Cyber Sled. Those haven't shown up yet. Oh, and Face Off, which is like a weird hockey game. Oh yeah, Starblade. I'd certainly like to see... Oh, Invincible, good. No, they haven't really done any 3D games. The closest is stuff like Thunder Scepter, and, you know, that doesn't really count. I've never played Solvalu. I really want to. How's the emulation of it these days? Is it alright? Is it good? Now, do we want to go up here first? No. That's not a good position to be in. Oh yeah, Newman Athletics is not there yet either. I'd like that. That would be perfect for the Switch, for multiplayer. But the problem is I don't think they've quite reached that hardware yet, because it's the same thing that the Outfoxies is on. Fuck. Okay, we're at level 6 now. I'm pretty sure we'll get level 7 in the next area, and then level 8 in the derelict spaceship, so we should be alright. Although our health isn't looking so hot, I'm not keen on that. Can we... No, my monsters aren't hungry, I am, thank you. Hamster have come up with some pretty ingenious solutions to control a problem, so I'd like to see how they handle light guns. I was very impressed with how they handled Bravo Man. You wouldn't think that using the right analog stick for jumping and stuff would work, but it kind of does. No, get off me. Oh, our health situation is really grim. The boss isn't too tough for this area, fortunately, but we'll have to actually make it there, I suppose. Also, I love that this is a reprise of the theme from the first stage. Think of how far we've come. How far we've journeyed. Things are looking a bit healthier now. Aha, there's power level 7. I noticed that some of these thunder power-ups are on your way, so like the game does expect you to have a few of them, but not all of them. Is that another health hiding up there? That'd be nice. Arcade Archives Ninja Kids. I mean, they have had Growl, so don't rule it out. And Dino Rex is coming. Dino Rex is on its way. I'm so glad there's going to be an Arcade Archives of Dino Rex. Nope, nearly. Oh no, my way is blocked, alas. All we can do is press forward. Ah, oh, Taito Superman, that that would be quite the get, but I don't think that's happening. We did get Mazinger Z, so I kind of wish there was more IREM stuff in general, honestly. They did like a handful of them and then they just kind of stopped. Unfortunately, in games and Strictly Limited are doing like a bunch of Taito IREM double packs almost. So, you know, I look forward to them sending like 5 copies to Dorset and one ends up at a shoe shop by mistake. This is looking a bit dicey. We can only take one more hit. Ah, we fucked it. Okay. Oh yeah, Mega Blast has already happened. Oh wait, we have to go all the way back here? Oh damn. Okay. Plus side, there's an Alisia doll in here, I think, so we're not going to lose lives. We're not on a life deficit. I think we have to use a rolling bolt to open this. There we go. Are there any other good Taito games you can joke about having an Arcade Archives release? Maybe Maze of Flot. That might be a good one. I think that's getting a re-release on some Visco thing. I didn't even realise it was a Visco game. I hope someday to understand Maze of Flot. But that day is not today. I think it's quite telling because they did a... I'm trying to remember. They did like a... Oh yeah, there's a secret here, isn't They always do. They do streams for the Arcade Archive stuff, and sometimes they have like original developers there. And it's telling that Mega Blast was meant to be like way more ambitious, and it just seems like it got kind of fell by the wayside. They were just like, we have to put this out now, and that's why it feels so weird, because it's mostly unfinished. I kind of wish they'd do more Nintendo games. They never did Monkey Magic. They never did the games that Nintendo's ashamed of. At least they did Sky Skipper. We'll always have that. Where's what is it? Space Firebird? They needed that. They needed Space Splitter? Whatever the fuck that was. We didn't get arm wrestling. I really wish we did. That game is so weird. It also has, what's her name? Anne and Ape 2, who are good friends. Like their little pre-fight picture just has a picture of them together and it says good friends. I love that. That's great. Ape, yeah. Oh, no, it was Ape 3. You're right. Well, that's a lot better. We're a lot healthier here. They should. All the characters. Yeah, I think Texas Mac and Ape 3 should be in the next Punch-Out. What was the Frankenstein called? I think we'd better tag the Thunder Raven out. He's getting tired. That's how you know Alisia's a good Pokemon trainer. She knows when her Pokemon's getting tired. Oh, yeah, it already got the potion for us. That's good. Frank Jr. That's good. I forgot that was his name. No, you see, like, on the very last page of Frankenstein, there's actually an extra line that says, and then the monster got out from the Arctic waters and said, you know what, you can call me Frankenstein or the monster, it's fine. I don't really care. Okay, 3 health. That's a better situation than what we were in. Okay, now it's the lasers. I love how weird this game gets at this point. There's like clearly some kind of technology going on. It's unclear. And then you remember the intro said something about a silver star, so it makes sense. Different Silver Star from the other Game Arts game famously about a Silver Star, by the way. I'm assuming. I also like that it falls apart, although we kind of missed the animation there. What mysterious thing could this be? Well, it's time to do some derelict spacecraft exploration. Alisia Dragoon discovers her true passion, urban exploration. Who do we? Let's go with the fire guy. Now, these robots aren't entirely untelegraphed. You can see their corpses in the background, and sometimes they spring to life, but sometimes they don't. It's like always preset, so you can figure out from observation. But it's a bit tricky the first time you do this area. Oh, and it looks like we're at level 8, so we've maxed out our thunder powers. That's good, because we kind of need that for the next boss. The thing is, I don't think this ever really gets explained. Like, it's just here. I kind of like that though. It makes the game feel more mysterious and vague. Yeah, it's like, I don't think explaining this area would have added too much to the game, honestly. Just let it be vague. Let it be fun. Oh dear. We kind of don't want to lose too much health because the next area we will have to restart. That should be a good amount, I think. This is an extra one? Nope. And now we get to fight the NASA ghosts. the astronaut zombies. Probably best just to run. Ah, perfect. And we are invincible, so we may as well use that as much as we can. That'll do. That got us just about far enough. Thank you for your service, astronaut zombies. Yeah, we just have to shoot the cultist and avoid his actual guns. Where are you, coward? Well, we might have to restart this one. Fuck. Okay, that'll do. A gun wizard, the most powerful magic user. It's true. Unfortunately, we do have to start from back here. Where was that level 8 lightning? Must have been around here somewhere. Because we definitely picked it up in this area. I kind of want to make sure that I pick it up again. Might have been in the very corner, actually. There it is. Okay, got it. So we need to sort of head to the bottom and then go all the way right. If we have to do this again, which hopefully we won't. And this is the point in our program where I get lost, because of course I do. Fortunately, this is near the end, and I know that there's a couple of extra health items. Not ideal, but it will have to do. That's weird. You'd think there'd be something up here, but... That's more health than we had earlier, so I'll take it. I think the trick here is to save the rolling bolt for when the weapons appear, and then you can take them out easily. Apparently... Oh, yeah, no, that works. Okay. Like, it doesn't take them out immediately, but it takes them out quickly enough. Stop shooting me. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh. this has all gone wrong. And the thing is, there is an extra section after this bit. Oh, fuck. Maybe there was. I don't think a prototype's ever been found in this game. At least there's not as far as I remember. Actually, having the Thunder Raven around would be quite helpful. If nothing else, we need to make sure we get that item so that we're max power. As long as we have 2 lives for the next stage, I think we're alright. Said moments before disaster, of course. Okay. The thing is, there are prototype screenshots on like Game Art's old website that have some differences, including like there were meant to be more animal friends or monster buddies, I guess, that were not implemented in the final game. But I don't know how far along they actually got. Oh, shit. I shouldn't have gone that way. I can't go back. Yeah, okay, gotta go the long way around. It's a good thing there's no timer. No. I've got less health than last time, but we didn't find the invincibility last time. No, that's not exactly what I wanted. I'll be really annoyed if it turns out that there's like a completely different boss that fucking wrecks me. My Thunder Raven's dead! Oh, god damn it. Not again. I'm just gonna be constantly thwarted with Alisia Dragoon, aren't I? Maybe I just need to keep... Yeah. Rest in peace, Screen Nuke. I got this guy first time last time. No. It's fine, it's fine. 2 out of 3 runbacks isn't bad. Fortunately, he's not dead. He's still alive. No, you have to pick up a special item to bring them back. Too many runbacks, the game is saying so. The game's saying, nope. No, you've beaten like 2 games this stream. We're not letting you have a 3rd. We'll see about that, Alisia Dragoon. See, that item that we picked up, that revives a dead animal if you have one. Otherwise, I don't think it even does anything. No, I don't want to go that way because that sends me back. We established this. Okay, that's slightly better than last time. Let's see if we can ratchet that up a bit more. So what was the route to the invincibility? I think it was a little further down here. Yes, all the way. It's at the bottom here. Okay, now we're back in business. Okay, this is the one. This is the run. Unless I manage to fuck it up. Oh no, we're looking good. Oh, get away from me. Okay, 4 health blocks. We will take it. Okay, time for the screen nuke. And if you're wondering, yeah, he does keep bringing the guns back. Like, you can't get him to stop, apparently. Like, they will just be a constant problem. Very cool of him to spawn on top of me, though. That's sick move, my guy. The best part is you can still die after this boss. There's still another bit. Please die. Come on. Okay, it seems like the Thunder Raven is the way to go for this boss. Oh, I think we killed him. Oh, thank God. And there's still a chance for you to die in this section. Like, you are not entirely out of the woods. But we are now. So we got 2 spare lives, I think. And now that I know how this next boss works, I think we're fine. Said moments before disaster. This is the second castle we've seen in the distance today. Yeah, I guess they did. But a similar thing happens on the next stage as well. Anyway. Let's make it a 3 out of 3. There's technically 8 stages, but, like, stage 8 is just the bosses. No, you little freaks, leave me alone. Oh my god, get off me! Thank you. Rude. Reminder, this is you at maximum power. I think there could have been like an extra power level. I think that would have been okay. That would have been fine. I'm quiet because I'm concentrating. This is the final push. We're so close to the end. We just need to beat my least favorite boss in the game. How hard could it be? Oh, we already killed him. Okay, that's good. Oh, out of electrical juice. And now there's an extra lightning power in case you missed the others. Okay. Right, time to fuck this boss up. Now I have this completely downloaded. Yeah, it's a bunch of these dudes. Unfortunately, our thunder buddy keeps hitting them. So what you do is you get out of the way, you wait for them to spawn, use the rolling bolt, get out of the way, shoot this guy. And repeat for what feels like way too long. It just kind of goes on for a while, this one. Whoop. There's a specific timing and you have to keep it up for quite a while, so... And this isn't even the end of the stage. I think that's a good sign. I think that means he's on his last legs. Nearly. We're so close. I can feel it. Shit. Please die. It has to be the next one, right? There's no way. There's no way. Ah, fuck. No, we got it this time. We got it. There's no way we can lose. We just have to do it in this one last try. You don't understand. We can't lose. Why am I having so much trouble with these slimes? Thank you. There we go. Ugh. Okay, come on. Come on, slime. It might seem a little overkill to make sure that they're all dead, but we might fall back into this area when we're done, so I kind of don't want to risk getting hit by anything. We're still alright, there's at least one more potion. Oh my god. Those slimes were like absolutely no problem last time. What the hell? Okay, just wait for a rolling bolt. The hitbox is on this guy. There we go. There, finally. And there should be a health potion over here. Of course there isn't. Or was it over here? No. We just gotta make do, that's fine. We need this little buddy anyway. Okay. I have you this time. Maybe I want to stand like directly under. No, I don't. I don't want to stand directly under him. Understood. If I stand directly under him, I will be hurt. That would be bad, generally. It looks like it's easier to jump over the projectiles rather than try and fit between them. Makes sense. Although sometimes you don't have much of an option. got this. Oh, nice save, Ball of Fire. He's a bit tricky to control, but the Ball of Fire can deflect projectiles. I'm currently concentrating. Jumped right into it. Oh, shit. Nearly there. No! Just a little further. Just a couple more shots, as they say. Please. No! Fuck you! Oh, it's gonna happen again. Yeah, this is like the only boss where I'm legit like, no, they should have given him less health. Most of the other bosses are like pretty civilized. This one, absolutely depraved. Least favorite boss in the game by like a wide margin. I think part of the problem is that, like, you don't have that many opportunities to even hit him, so it just makes the fight drag out even longer. Also, do bear in mind, we are at the game's maximum power level. We literally cannot be any stronger than we are right now. Fuck off. You get the fuck away from me. Alisia Dragoon has had enough of these slimes. The thing is, last time I played this, I got Gun Wizard like first try. The other weird thing about this fight is, like, sometimes these guys spawn those weird orbs and sometimes they don't. It seems to be... I don't understand what determines it. Maybe they don't appear if one's already on screen. Is this a potion? No, of course it's fucking... Oh, is that a potion? Stop giving me food for the animals. They've had enough. Their bowl is full. Okay. how about this? Move out the way. Stand under? No, that doesn't work. I'll have to rely on what I'm doing. Of course, the problem we have now is I don't have that extra spare life to remember how to beat the final boss, so we're gonna have to wing it. As usual. But hey, maybe miracles do happen. Maybe we can make it work. We will do our best. No. Okay, I think I'm getting the timing down. It's just really weird. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now I feel we're making progress. I'm still annoyed that Gun Wizard took so many lives from us. Ooh. Sick dodge. It was like last stream. Oh no, I did it first time. I'm sure that Gun Wizard isn't his official name, but you know, close enough. I agree. It should be Gun Wizard. Actually, all these guys are gun wizards as well, I've just realised. It seems like they're pulling out guns. I imagine there's something in the Japanese manual. I had someone say that they'd translate that for me, and they never got back to me, so you'll have to do it yourself, I'm afraid. Please die, I'm asking. Oh, wow! Ask and ye shall receive. Anyway, the stage isn't over yet, by the way. Did that potion drop through the floor? Because I'm pretty sure I picked it up. Never mind. Anyway, no nukes. Okay. So it's the second from the left. This is a weird platforming section. Where you have to sort of make your way over here and then do a leap of faith and then land on this specific platform. Oh, and then... oh, fuck. And then you gotta jump over because I forgot. Jump on this one. Jump on this one. Align yourself with that specific triangle. Don't die. And we're done. It's time for us to get fucking wrecked by the bosses. No life. We just... I'm at the no confidence stage. So Alisia, you have survived this long against our loyal army and reached our palace in the sky. Yeah, we last saw this guy in stage 1. Unfortunately, you have arrived too late. You don't say. Our leader has begun to awake from his long sleep. Once again, we have brought him to life in this world. Your life will make an excellent sacrifice to our leader when he awakes. Good, good. Okay, let me bring out my dragon buddy. So this dude has Terry Bogard's power wave. We have to jump over. So, whoop, nope. This battle is kind of a lot. Now, there is something kind of strange about the way Alisia jumps. If you jump too high, she'll sort of stop for a second when she hits the ground, which, you know, can kind of be a problem. So you want to do sort of quick hops over these power waves, otherwise you won't have time to jump over the next one. Like so. Yeah, looks like this is a bust again. Never mind. That's just his first phase. There is a way to avoid these, it's just really difficult. And then you have to be ready for his next set of attacks. I'm afraid we're in exactly the same position we were in last time. Alas, this is the tragedy of Alisia Dragoon. We did beat him, but this guy's still alive. All I remember is you have to stay on the left side of him. Yep, eaten by a worm. Okay, well, 2 out of 3 isn't bad. We'll come back to this again another day. I have a different run back in mind for Monday. We might stream Monday, I'm not sure yet. I give you the rank of Magic Bacteria. That's a different rank from last time, so we'll take it. We tried. Had fun, though. That's the important thing. And we beat the shit out of Castlevania the Adventure. Oh, boy. Oh, I'm glad we got that one fucking done. Yeah, we got there. We got close. We need to play this one at some point. I need to play through Crusader of Senti. We've actually done Altered Beast 1cc already. We should do Golden Axe at some point. There's a lot of games to be played here, and you might be wondering, but what about that Mega Drive collection? Yeah, that's got input lag specifically on the Switch version. I found it out. I'm not good at detecting input lag, so I found out completely by accident because I was testing the sound emulation on Alien Storm. So I had the Switch and I had the 360 collection, and I noticed that when I pressed the button on the Switch, it didn't line up exactly with when I pressed the button on the 360. So I was like, oh, this version has input lag. I guess that's something that I know now. But it doesn't have it in the PS4 version. Instead, the PS4 version has these micro stutters that keep happening that fuck up the music. And then the Steam version has, like, sound delay. Is there something really weird and fucked up about the Xbox One collection that I don't know about? Because I can't test it. Oh, God. And what sucks is the Steam version is the only way to legitimately play Eternal Champions online. I kind of hope that they add it to this someday, because Keiga wins again, yeah. Oh, no. You know what? Fuck it. Hang on. Let me show you something. The sound, the actual emulation itself is basically the same across the board. It's just that they have, like, certain glitches, unique. I mean, I still use Keiga Fusion. I can't think of any others that are, like, on that level. Yeah, but the voices are all fucked up in whatever version of this collection you use. I will use our favorite game as an example. Yeah, no, it's consistent. There's one specific one.
So fire.
Where is it?
Ninja attack! Bare knuckle!
That's weird. It sounds different in game. Oh my god. Yeah. D3T did not make the emulator for this game. That's one Stephen Dittrich. D3T did the outer, the sort of the bedroom. Okay, so listen carefully. We gotta wait for the female enemies to show up. Yeah, you see how you hear how it warbles? Yeah, that's just how it sounds. Yeah, like the screams are just really weird and distorted. Also, Blaze's voices are all fucked up. God, that's funny that they were gonna get At Games to make it, and then they said, "Fuck that. Where's M2?" There is worse. There is a worse Mega Drive emulation. That is the work of one Yuki Enterprise, and what's oh my god, I've got this written down as well. Hang on, Mega Drive. The work of Kazuro Morita, who did the emulator for Sega Smash Pack Volume 1. which seems to date back to a Sega of Europe internal Mega Drive emulator that they were testing games with, but ultimately no Mega Drive collection was released in our territory. No, the one with the Revenge of Shinobi prototype is the PC Sega Smash Pack. This is the one on the Dreamcast, and it is... I mean... I can't show it to you right now, but if you know, you know. It's the source of Clive Barker's Dizzy Town. Oh hey, check it out, a bunch of games you're never gonna fucking play. Also, the Switch version also has like the least games. It's missing the Echo games, Eternal Champions, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, which were all missing from the other console versions. But this is also missing the 2 Wonder Boy games. Oh, Vector Man 2 was rushed, you say? That does not surprise me in the least. I do not like Vector Man. I'm sorry. I know there are people who are fans. I see you. But I refuse to stream those games. I'm like, not even gonna. There's no way, you can't make me. Ooh, there's something I haven't tested. Just as a bit of fun. This has a sound test, right?
Alien soldier. Emergency.
Ready? Fight! Let's go! Got it! Power up! Game over!
See? Okay, that one sounds bad.
Valkyrie Force. Selfie Force.
These don't sound too bad.
Medusa Force. Artemis Force. Saren Force.
But it doesn't sound quite right. Anyway, okay, that's enough of that. So, okay, time to hang up the old controller for tonight. Where's the button? Where's the button that I pressed to make this all go away? It was the Asian model that had Alien Soldier, but then they put it on all the versions of the Mega Drive Mini 2, so that's good. I'm okay with that. I think it's like, I think like the Asian models had they had like Sword of Vermilion, Shining Force 2, and Outrun 2019 for some reason. Anyway, where's the button? Where's the button that I press? Here it is. Okay. Well, thanks for showing up, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this run-back session. I hope you enjoyed my very silly and clever and funny stream title. I'm quite fond of it. I'm glad we got 2 out of 3. We'll come back to Alisia Dragoon another day. No streams for the rest of the week because I'm busy. I'm cat sitting on Friday evening. I'm looking after a tiny idiot again, bless her. But we might do something on Monday. We might go back to Castlevania Bloodlines. And I kind of want to get a 1cc on Super Castlevania 4. I feel I can do it, but we'll see. We'll see. But if you're in the business of Mega Drive stuff, we will have a Gaming Hell website update next week, all about Mega Drive collections. So please look forward to it. But yeah, no, I think that covers everything. Wow. Oh, 3.5 hours. That's not bad. two out of 3 parts of a thank. Thank you. Okay, well, you all have a nice evening, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.